you. Hey, you gotta know how to move. Hey, you gotta know your knowledge. Hey, you can't be breaking the rules. Hey, shit, I'm getting you a juice. Hey, apply to it like a tool. Hey, trying to teach you how to move. Hey, trying to tell you how to move. Hey, recognize by your handshake.
See, I grew up on Jonesrd Road. I had a chance to see it all. Every hustler, every grinder, every big dog come through my hood. I had the opportunity to hustle right there beside them. I was born on Jonesrd Road. 50-40. I had a host of cousins. We all growed up together down on Jones. We all got a chance to witness and experience a lot down there. You know, I growed up under niggas like Petway, OG Lou, Jill Frice, Long Hair, big dogs of the city. My Uncle Phil used to walk me through the streets, you feel what I'm saying, when I was young, and he used to introduce me to these cats young. See, I was born and raised on Jonesrd Road. I had the opportunity to hustle with everybody. I seen it all, from OG Cadillac Pirate, Charles Jose, Louis Frice, Petway. I had the opportunity to stand right there with them. When I was young, Roshan and them and Black men used to come pick me up from school or let me drive their car to school when I was young. I probably about one of the younger cats in my hood getting a little money at the time, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody know me. They know I was with the slick shit. My mama best friend and favorite cousin, Eloise. Take somebody's shit at the time. We used to go over Eloise on the street called Ball Street. All my cousins, they affiliated with Crib Gang. My cousin Luke, Tate, Baker, all them ripping Ball Street, Poke.
I seen a whole lot of shit.
Sweet gonna be in one of the stories that I'ma tell with the book.
When I was young, man, you feel what I'm saying? I remember when I used to be getting ready to go to school, my mama used to tell me to go outside and warm the car. I go outside, my neighbor, James Reed, he might be walking down the street with a Gucci jacket on. You feel what I'm saying? We on a dirt road. You know, at the time, I ain't even know what the fuck Gucci was, but I had older cousins like my big cousin Sean. They always goddamn stayed up with the latest fashion, so they always kept me fresh. So goddamn, my mama at the time, she was working, kept a little money, so she was able to give me whatever I needed. We just lived in poverty. You feel what I'm saying? So I was known in the hood for always having every goddamn thing I wanted. You feel what I'm saying? Thank God to my mama. Shout out to my mama and my daddy for goddamn being some real one and provide for me. You feel what I'm saying? And I respect them for what they did for me because they taught me about materialistic shit early. When I learned about the materialistic shit early, they let me know, goddamn, that shit wasn't worth a fuck. So I ain't never really materialistic. Cause all the lady J's and shit, I stayed up to fashion. So when I used to goddamn walk to goddamn school, my neighbor, he was a heavy influence. My partner, Farid showed me everything, brought me out in the game. So when I came off the porch, goddamn, Farid used to be schooling me to all type of shit. He wasn't in the street, but he was in the street. All his cousins was in the street. He was laced up. You feel me? So shout out to Five for being a mentor. Then my partner Pimp, goddamn, me and Pimp sold out goddamn first $50 piece together. Shit, that's how far me and my dog go back. My dog came goddamn to Jonesrd Road for one summer, goddamn. He had been staying in Mississippi with his mama, but he'll stay with his auntie and on Jones. By the time he used to come back, by 13 or 14 years old, shit. Me and Cub, goddamn, I told the nigga what I was doing. I was giving me a little money, showed him a little bankroll. Shit, I told him I ain't take $25, I go half on it with it, first half. Shit, we went $25 on our first half. We ain't look back. We started grinding. Me and Pimp got history, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm responsible because I brought him out the porch. That was my cousin. That was my goddamn Pete. Shit. That's how tight me and Pimp go back. Me, Pimp, my partner Dak, which are my cousin King, Farid, Bobo, Cornelia, Weedy, Lil Pac-Man, goddamn, shit, Chris, Kawanda, Rachel. It wasn't really many of us down that bitch, so all we had was us. We went to goddamn school together, we rode the bus together. Let's walk back up. shit, we ate together. We ate together, we did everything. You can just walk with me on the side. We ate together, we did everything together. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. So we used to meet up on the goddamn the carport, get ready to ride the bus on me, a rover bus. So shit, by the time I hit high school, I was already in the game. Yeah. And I was fluid with all the goddamn big dogs in the neighborhood. Shit, so I seen a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I came up in the early 90s, about 93, 94, Spice One. Shit, Dayton Family, Top Authority. Shit, back then, I was riding with my OG now when they was bending corner, goddamn, sitting on D's and Bowls, trapping and fucked up. I was in the car with them. You feel what I'm saying? So coming up on Jonesrd Road, that was just goddamn my nick to the game. By me having access to all the big dogs, that always gave me living. That always gave me a reason to win. That's how I always was able to goddamn be ahead of the young niggas and keep up with the latest fashion, because I was doing everything that the trapper was doing. So shit, when you coming up in 1993, 1994, boy, you gotta goddamn put that work in. So I started out goddamn breaking the car radios, stealing car radios, breaking the cars and shit, on some thief shit, stealing every goddamn thing. Anything a bitch laying around, I'm picking it up, goddamn. And then I take it back to my big dog on John, and I was just keeping the neighborhood supplied with a lot of boom back then. Radio, boom, amps, all that. That was shit back then. So shit, I used to always go on little missions, goddamn, by myself, breaking in, steal me a couple car radios, go to the big dog now, sell me a couple shit. I was on that goddamn, I was doing that same shit Lil Jimmy was doing the whole motherfucking South Central, nigga, you feel me? Out that bitch stealing goddamn car radio. Ray got your boy stealing car radio too. Shit, I out that bitch getting car radio. But I used to take them to the neighborhood and sell them to the big dogs in the neighborhood, keep me a little money in my pocket. Go to school splurging, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, me and goddamn. So shit, that time went on as I got in the game. Shit, goddamn, all type of shit used to be popping off on Jonesrd Road. So it gave me easy access to get in the game. But shit, I seen goddamn the first crew of Jonesrd Road with goddamn my next door neighbor Jane Reed, Freddie Lee, OG Bobby, Chevy, Otis, shit, Charles Jose, them the one, Jamal Nelson, them the ones that I used to see coming up, goddamn. They used to be next door, right next door to my goddamn neighbor house, shooting dice, eating candy, and she was the candy lady. So I used to go over that motherfucking goddamn get my candy and fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? So there was acceptance in the neighborhood by the big dog. And then when I was young, my Uncle Phil used to walk me through the neighborhood, introduce me to niggas like Junior Brown. You feel what I'm saying? Terry Haygood, Old Man Sidney, and all these type of players that was in the game made at the time. And then shout out to my big brother Adam over there on Mobile Street, my big brother. Goddamn Adam, he was holding it down at the time. So, you know, it's always been a connection. I goddamn my mama and my auntie and them, they stayed on what they call OTR, the other side of town. So my mama got sick, she ended up moving over there with my auntie. And when she moved over there with my auntie, that plus my family was over there, so that gave me access to both sides. So when I started hustling, it gave me access to go everywhere. I wasn't goddamn barred from this shit because these my family members and they used to let me hustle, make me a little money or whatever I'm trying to do out that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, as time went on, nigga like me, I goddamn started catching them cases and started going to motherfucking jail, put me in goddamn prison. So goddamn, I ended up doing goddamn from the age of 21. From the 21, I got out when I was 25, went back to prison when I was 26, got out when I was 28, went back when I was 28, and got out when I was 33. If that make any sense. So they broke me up in my motherfucker 20. They took all my 20 out here in the street thugging. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I did everything. Me and my partner there, we built our rep. We did everything we needed to do out here in these motherfucking streets. But then I had niggas like OG Lou. OG Lou had goddamn John jumping so hard. At the time when OG Lou came home from prison, his big brother Jerry Freisen and Petway was holding down the block. Petway goddamn and Jerry Freisen was getting some real motherfucking money at the time. Then you still had big dogs like Long Hair. Then you still got big dogs like my dog Weedy. Then you had Pat-Man. Then you had Paul, OJ. All these motherfuckers, man, these folks getting major money back time in them days, man. And with the money that they were getting, you feel what I'm saying, they were making sure that that John Road was eating. So they ain't never suffer from nobody robbing or jacking. I remember a few situations where Bookie goddamn kicked the door in on Weedy one time. They had a little fallout. I remember when goddamn, I seen a nigga goddamn jump on a nigga and seen a nigga double back and shoot him in the face while he was asleep. Back then, the hustlers used to hustle in their cars, so they used to sleep on the playground in their cars. So when the folks used to goddamn raid John Road, they ain't never know the trail to the playground. But they used to park the cars on their playground, walk through the cut, and hustle on John Road. That's how long I used to be out that bitch. I was out that bitch, nigga. I remember when goddamn Run Dude shot Snake in the face, nigga. I was out there and seen all that shit. That shit right there let me know John Road raw, nigga. I remember when smokers were beating you up, taking your motherfucking pack, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, I had a chance to witness all that, nigga. You couldn't even goddamn have a sack, nigga, if you weren't strong enough. Them OG nigga was slapping you and taking that shit, nigga. You feel me? I been out there, nigga, when nigga was serving cars, hitting the bottom of your hand, knocking the dope about your hand, flapping it in the car. Nigga, I started googling. I went on a Google spree, nigga. Googling and selling fake yay, nigga. I went to selling Google every motherfucking well, nigga. I been out there doing everything, nigga, a nigga wanna do. All type of mission. Made a new big dog shit. You feel me? Ain't nothing to brag about. I ain't trying to brag about, but what the whole purpose of the video let you know, man, regardless of what you doing out there in the street, my nigga, it's a way to do it and how you do it. You feel me? John Road legendary, man. I had a chance to witness everybody on goddamn in the hood ever come through that bitch hustling as an OG. I witnessed it. From the beginning of goddamn the era to the fall of the era. And bro, I'm telling you, that shit in the streets don't bring nothing but pain, pressure in the end, boy. That shit there, boy, make it hard for you to sleep at night. A lot of these cats that I'm doing this shit about, these cats right now, dog, serving a whole lot of time while they're in the graveyard. These are the only places that this shit gonna lead you to. Down here, man, these trenches, man, don't never think that a country nigga ain't getting no money either, man. This country boy get money out here too. It's country gangster with respect on their name out there. And I'm doing this right here to let you know this ain't to open up no wound, this to let the people know, man, what really went on out there. You feel what I'm saying? We got a story to tell, and I'm telling the story. And I'm telling it to you real and I'm raw. I'm gonna go through different episodes of this shit, and I'm gonna let you know, man. I'm gonna walk you all the way down through this shit. From the OTR to goddamn Squeak Passing to Big Shack to every motherfucking body, man. See, I done goddamn seen it all, man. When Wayne played with jumping over that bitch. When I was about 15, 16 years old, I used to go over to Wayne place. I used to sneak out the house, go over the road to Wayne place, sit in the car with the hustle like OG Damien, Tanner and them, sit in the car back there, they laid me up. I was about the only young nigga they scooping up in the hood. So I know the game, I know what was popping. So I'm giving you game insight from both sides of the game, the ins and the outs. And it's the John Road story, and I'm just telling you how it is. It's your boy Teflon telling you, throw stuff around your house, Jack. Snakes out there, and this real and raw talk. Let's do it.
OG Lou came home, John Road show enough turned up. Pitway was out that motherfucker, him and Jared Freisen turned up for real, for real. Pitway and Jared Freisen had the block hair down, had OG Longhair come through that motherfucker. OG Longhair was goddamn one of the first cats in the neighborhood to park a Ferrari on a dirt road. And he lived in a trailer. Man, that shit was some shit to see. I seen all that shit. OG Pac-Man them coming through that motherfucker. OG Paul and them. That's how it really just got on. Shit blew up. They daddy, Mr. Herman, goddamn, was building a motel on John Road. He said he was gonna build a motel on John Road. And he was gonna turn that bitch into a whole house. That's how goddamn John Road all really just started. Started from an old man named Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman used to be the neighborhood candy man, but he was a carpenter. And at the same time, he had a vision where he was gonna build this goddamn motel in the black neighborhood at the time. And he was gonna make it a motel. And he said he was gonna run it how he wanted to run it, and he was gonna build goddamn a whole house. I remember my mom and them talking about the shit growing up. But John Road goddamn stayed together for over 15, 20 years as a notorious empire. Due to goddamn numerous drug indictments and drug raids in the late 2000s, OGs goddamn started dying. OG Lou was pulled over after due time after about a good 5-year to 7-year reign over the John Road at the John Road Big Dog. Big Lou ended up getting pulled over one day in a traffic stop. Police held him there.
until he had swallowed, from what the word is, the allegations say OG Lou had swallowed a little pack, something light, but the plastic got hung up in his throat, and the police